play music in our school's concert. Thank you for coming. My name is Emily. Our first song is about our great country. Here is This Land Is Your Land. Our next song is This Little Light of Mine. This song reminds us to be ourselves and to shine our light for everyone else to see. Hi, I'm Amanda. Our next song is a Spanish lullaby that includes a harmony part that is played on xylophones. We have worked hard on learning both of the instrument parts in our Spanish words. Hi, my name is Brian. Our next song is Play the Drum. It's about loving music so much that you can't just stop making it. Please enjoy Play the Drum.
Hello, good night, good evening to you. My name is Mrs. Holzer, and it has been my great pleasure to work with your second graders. I know that on a Tuesday evening right before spring break, it is hard to get your kids hairbrushed, fed, go to the bathroom, and get them back in the car and get them back to school. And I thank you so much for being wonderful parents and getting them here so we can share this moment together. Can we give a round of applause for our parents, please? I do have a few thank yous. There are a few in your program. We would definitely like to thank Mrs. Lillibridge, was the music teacher. She teaches the older kids at Oregon Elementary School. And Mrs. Lillibridge was the one that was showing you around when you got here. So she has been a giant help tonight, as well as the second grade teachers. They've been incredibly helpful getting all of our kids here and ready. Can we have a round of applause for those teachers? I'd like to thank our wonderful administration. We have both of our principals here tonight, as I'm sure you saw. We also have a wonderful custodial staff here that kind of set this whole place up for us, that transformed our gym into a concert hall. So we definitely want to thank them. The last thing I wanted to do was thank our kids. Our kids have been working really, really hard, and sometimes we forget that this is something that they do for us as much as it is something that we do for them. So let's give a big round of applause for our kids. I have two more things for you, and thank you for being such a wonderful audience. At the end of our next song, we will be dismissing our students by class to their classroom teacher, and that's just for safety to make sure that your child gets from their teacher to you as safely as possible. So our classroom teachers will be, two of them will be over here. Mrs. Dietrich will be down here in the middle, and Mrs. Schultz's and Mrs. Byers will be over here. So that's Mrs. Trout and Mrs. Hall on this side. So please, if you could clear the center aisle when we are ready to dismiss, so our kids can get to their teachers, that would be wonderful. The last thing I'd like to say is, before you leave with your students tonight and take them out for ice cream, I told them I would say that. Before you do something special with your students tonight, we have a song that we really kind of proved to be some of our favorites. This song is called Button Up Your Overcoat, and it's our chance to give our parents a little advice. Raise your hand if your parents giving you advice sometimes, like, do your homework, eat your vegetables, leave your sister alone. That's good advice, right? We know that's good advice. But we have a little good advice for you to keep you healthy. So here is Button Up Your Overcoat, accompanied by the beautiful Mrs. Hall. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here and for giving up a Tuesday evening. I hope that despite all the stress of getting back to school, you have a lasting memory to share with your child. We, at this time, are going to dismiss by class. So please wait for another announcement from me to leave your seats. Thank you.